Oh, this is a familiar sight. It's like you never left.
Here's a look ahead.
You're coming to San Francisco?
Change of plans. We are so incredibly blessed to have her.
And I'll absolutely respect your wishes.
A drop of sweat rolls down a heavy iron weight, shimmering under the California sun, and just like that, a promise shatters into a million jagged pieces. You think you know what loyalty looks like, but in the glitzy, high-stakes world of fashion and secrets, loyalty is just a word people use until they see something they want. Here are your bold and the beautiful hot spoilers. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. This week, from January 26th to January 30th, the air in Los Angeles is thick with deception, and the person you trust most might be the one holding the match that starts the fire. Dylan is playing a dangerous game. She looked Electra right in the eyes and swore a solemn oath. "I will respect your relationship with Will." She promised to keep her distance and keep her hands to herself. It sounded sincere. It sounded safe. But then Electra packs her bags for a business trip, leaving the door wide open. The moment the car pulls out of the driveway, Dylan's resolve begins to melt. She finds herself staring at Will as he pumps iron on the deck, his strength on full display. It isn't just a gun show, it's a siren song. Fate, or perhaps just bad timing, decides to push them even closer. Finn, overwhelmed and desperate, needs a babysitter for little Hayes. With the usual suspects, Steffi, Taylor, and the nannies, nowhere to be found, he drops the toddler off at Will's. Suddenly, Dylan and Will aren't just roommates. They are a team. They spend hours huddled together over a craft project, building puppets out of paper lunch bags. It looks like wholesome fun, but every shared laugh and accidental touch of a hand builds a bridge that Dylan promised she would never cross. While they are bonding over glue sticks and glitter, Electra is miles away in San Francisco, thinking she has a loyal friend back home. She's busy trying to save the Forrester Creations jewelry line, meeting with high society legends. She's surrounded by wealth and power, even rubbing elbows with a mysterious rich buyer who looks suspiciously like a famous celebrity. Electra feels secure because Steffi is by her side, keeping a watchful eye on things. But Steffi can't see through walls, and she certainly can't see what's happening at the beach house. The tension snaps on Wednesday. In the quiet living room, Dylan is practicing her ballet routine. She's a vision in a sheer skirt and point shoes, moving with a grace that is impossible to ignore. Then, the unthinkable happens. A slip, a catch, a moment of lost gravity, and Dylan ends up draped across Will's lap. Their faces are inches apart. The air between them is electric, vibrating with the kind of mistake that ruins lives. They think they are alone. They are wrong. Outside, lurking in the shadows like a ghost with a grudge, is Aunt Ivy. She peers through the glass, her eyes widening as she witnesses what looks like a scandalous betrayal. Ivy doesn't see a ballet accident. She sees a predator moving in on her niece's man. Ivy isn't the type to keep secrets. She's the type to start wars. As the week winds down, the pressure cooker explodes. On Thursday, Ivy corners Dylan, her voice like a whip. She doesn't just ask for an explanation, she demands an exit. By Friday, the ultimatum is clear. Leave Los Angeles immediately. Ivy wants Dylan erased from their lives before Electra returns. But will Will let her go? Or has the puppet making and the almost kiss created a bond that even a furious aunt can't break? Meanwhile, in another corner of the city, a different kind of storm is brewing. Sheila Carter, the woman who usually sees everything coming, is wearing blinders. She is publicly thanking Taylor for saving her marriage to Deacon, completely unaware that Taylor and Deacon are sharing stolen glances and special moments that look a lot like falling in love. By Friday, the fire they are playing with might finally burn them both in the form of a first kiss. If you think the drama ends there, you aren't paying attention. As February sweeps approach, the lies are stacking up like a house of cards. Will Electra join Ivy's crusade to blackball Dylan? Will Sheila's spidey sense finally tingle before she loses everything? The shadows are getting longer, and the truth is about to come out. Thank you for watching.